Hello plant people, my name is Svetlana, I am from Firefly in the room, and today is another video full of plants. So my mom today came back home and she decided to do a surprise for me, even though I didn't ask her for nothing, but she decided that she'll be a super mom and bought me something. So she bought me this beautiful, gorgeous euphorbia. This is euphorbia, oh gosh, I forgot the name, but it's also called a cow horn euphorbia. And I can see why. Just look at those horns, spikes. I mean, wow. Isn't that the weirdest thing we have seen today? I think it is. Well, at least for me it is. Just look how cool that is. So, I know it's going to be dangerous, but I'm going to repot it. Yeah. And I don't have any gloves, I don't have any newspaper, so I'm going to do it with my bare hands. So I think it's going to be interesting. And also I have some donkey tail cuttings, some of the leaves in here and some of the cuttings inside. So I also will pot them and try to propagate them from leaves, and we will see what will happen with those. And maybe let's just stop talking and let's just start working, right? As always. So probably first I will repot donkey tail. Pot, not repot, it's already not potted yet. So I will put something in the hole. There is a hole. I think I made this one myself because there was no hole in it. And also I have some beautiful gravel for aquariums to decorate it, but it's for a little bit later. So I will mix cactus soil with some orchid barks, and will make this soil a little bit more airy than it already is, because just like you may know, I love to water plants like too much. Too much, trust me. So this sometimes helps me. Put some soil, and I also have some more soil in here, so I'll take some of it into here. There is soil from my one dead cacti that I recently repotted, but did not make it because I don't know, it just died. So this soil is still full of minerals and other stuff, and it's good to go. So we'll obviously reuse it. Some orchid barks. And I will mix it everything in the same pot. Some fresh cactus soil. Without casualties. Nice. It's not comfortable to mix with this, so I'll mix with my spoon. It's my special spoon for soil, don't worry. I'm not eating with it. Okay, here we have it. Beautiful pot. I know that this pot is a bit too big, but I also know that if I will try to repot it a little bit later, it will lose all its leaves like he did over here. So I'll try to risk and pot it in a bit bigger pot, but hopefully it will be able to live here longer. And I think this pot will look very beautiful when the branches will go down, right? Maybe a little bit more soil. It's never too much, right? Shit. Okay, time to pot. So in the middle I will put these branches. I'm making a hole with the spoon. We'll take, as you can see, the bottom of this cutting lost its leaves while I was trying to bring it home. Gorgeous. Another one. No, please stay there. And I'll put another one. This one is cooler one because it have 2 branches. But it's, well, I think these cuttings didn't like to be in water, to be honest. So I hope they will manage to survive. Okay. Look at it. I will not tell you what it reminds me of, but that's a great looking plant. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'll put this leaf just on the top of the soil and sprinkle it with water once in a couple of days. And you may notice that some of the leaves are very juicy, like this one, right? They were not in the water, they were just laying in the table, and these ones, crinkly ones, were in the water. So you can see the difference, right? So what I'm going to do, I'll try to pot them all, because you never know, maybe these 2 will give me some babies. And what I'm trying to do, to be sure that the bottom of the leaf reaches the soil, touches it. Okay, here we have it. So I think it looks kind of cute, right? So here we have pot number 1, the safe one, with no casualties, almost. And now the moment you have been waiting for. Am I right? Okay, let me get a little bit more confident and comfortable at the same time. Oh my gosh, me with my hat. People, I forgot to tell you, this beautiful blouse is from my boyfriend's mom, from Daiva. So Daiva, if you're watching this, achu. I love it. It looks cool, right? It looks beautiful. Okay, people, I forgot to tell you, oh my gosh, you probably did not notice, or maybe you did notice, but I reached 300 subscribers. Yes. Ooh. So I don't know how that happened, but I'm so thankful and so glad that you came here. I hope that you're watching this one video right now and you already subscribed to my channel. If you didn't, please do it. Just please don't do it. It doesn't cost anything, right? And I think the content isn't that bad in here. Full of plants. So, win-win. Okay, so maybe let's stop talking, but I just can't. Because people, oh my gosh, 300. Ooh. Finally, this milestone was going for so long. I thought I will never reach it. So, it's time to celebrate. Champagne. Okay, let's repot it. So I don't have another pot at the moment, but I really want to repot it because, well, it looks kind of rough. Here you can see there's lots of white stains from the water, right? There's spider mite, spider, that white thing that spider does. Net, spider net. I think we'll work with spider net. So I think he really wants to be repotted because, as you may notice, the soil is really squished down. So I think it was in this pot for too long, probably. So but I love the way this pot looks. It's so vintagey, right? So old looking, and I love rustic looking pots. So what I'm going to do, I will try to repot it in the same pot, but what I'm going to do, I will mix and change the soil up so there will be much more new nutrients and all this stuff that has new soil. So let's do it. At first, take out these rocks. I love the way these rocks looks on the top of the soil, so put them back after I repot it. Oh man, there's lots of them. And there's lots of them on the ground, on the floor. Okay, maybe that will be enough. Okay, so now you can see the level of the soil, it's very low. Okay, let's take this bad boy out somehow. Okay. Ooh. Ow! Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So it went perfectly out. Let's see what we have. Well, the root system isn't that compact as I thought it will be. That's weird. Oh, okay, it is. But the roots are so dry. It really needs some water. So I don't want to ruin any roots, so what I'm going to do, I'll put a fresh bottom layer of soil in here. Put a rock on the hole. As always. That's what we're working with. People, you should have seen how I was driving with this cacti. Well, it's not cacti, this is euphorbia. But you should see how people were looking at me. They were so afraid that I will, I don't know, turn somebody. People were very suspicious when I came to the bus. They were like, oh hell no. Who let the people with the weapons inside of the bus, you know? And I'm pretty sure that if you would go, for example, home in the late evening with this euphorbia and somebody would try to rob you or something, you just could throw this euphorbia at their face and run away. I think that would work. You know, guns are not that legal in Lithuania, so we have another options in here. And look, there is a new baby in here. Isn't that cute? Okay, we have layer of soil. Now rocks will go back. At least most of them. Done. Done. So there we have it. Ooh, dangerous. Okay, so there it is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful euphorbia. I love it. Okay, so I know rocks are not the best option on the top of the soil, but I think this euphorbia won't mind it that much because it already lived its life in here, so at least something will be familiar for it. Okay, so I think that's it. Well, it's not. I will have to clean this mess, but for you, that's it. Okay, people, so there we are. Beautiful donkey tail, beautiful euphorbia, And for this video, I won't take any more of your time. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like button and don't forget to subscribe, because why not? So what I'm going to do now, I will water both of these plants because this one is bone dry, so it really needs water right now. And well, I did not do anything too much with its roots, so it won't be that critical for it, I think. And this one obviously needs a little bit. I'll sprinkle it with water, and let's hope soon I'll see some babies. So do your job, mama. Work on that. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!